don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you are notified when new videos are uploaded. And also make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. And as always, let me know what y'all think in the comments, okay? And as always, if you are enjoying the content, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Well, let's jump right in, honey. Dr. Heavenly, well, y'all know Dr. Heavenly is just messy, period. Dr. Heavenly talk about everybody on this cast. And honey, her and Quad, I'm just shaking my head because the way they was talking about Sweet Tea and Dr. G is just a disaster. So I'm not even going to get into what they said because I want you guys to be able to see it. I'm able to play this video so you guys are actually able to see it for yourselves. So I'm not going to tell you what they talked about. But some of the specifics that they talked about was money, control, and actually too, Quad made fun of Sweet Tea and the way that she talks. It was just like, I'm just shaking my head like, what is really happening right now? So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Quick video. I think it's about 6-7 minutes. And we gonna come back for commentary, but I'm just like shaking my head like, why do they do this? They are already filming a reality show and then they go on social media and do these things. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So let's jump right into this video, guys, and then we're gonna come back for our commentary piece. So I have that video coming up next.
Your baby.
Well, we just,
I think that, B, I'm going to say this. Before you bring a new relationship in the show, i.e. Sweet Tea and Greg, you have to make sure it's the right and you have the right foundation because the show will ruin a relationship. If you care about that relationship, you'll be very cautious to bringing them to the front and center on the show. Or any show, or any reality TV show. And our show is for marriage. We're very big on marriage. However, Simone almost got a divorce. Jackie almost got a divorce. Quad did get a divorce. Phaedra did get a divorce. So you got to be thinking about this very, very carefully before you bring your new mate that you love to reality TV, if you care about that relationship.
So
if you have,
how do you keep Team Daddy? How do you keep Team Daddy in place?
Well, Daddy is a little bit different. He has his own interventional pain. Not so much involved in the minutia of the bitch shit. So he's not on social media. He does not watch the show. He does the show specifically to support his wife. You know what I mean? So when I have events, I have my husband come. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to be all in the camera. Like some of the husbands want to be reality stars. Damon is a backup for me. He uplifts me on the show.
I respect that.
well, let me ask you a question, Heavenly. That brings me to this. Did T want you? So you know this. You were out and frolicking around with the people down to the Instagrams and giving people a piece of your love and all of those kind things you were doing.
Right.
So did T want to be a part of the show, or was it my ex-husband who wanted to be a part of the show?
Now, that's an interesting conversation because initially she said he didn't want to be a part of the show, and she did. And then later on, she said he really wanted to be a reality star, and she didn't. So it's kind of mixed up because I guess one of them had to be a lie. But initially she said it was him that did not want to do it, and then she said it was him that did want to do it. So we got both answers from her.
Well, I can say this. I can remember when my ex-husband wants to be famous. Let me just state that for the record. And I'm going to give you an example to back that up. I remember when that little thing happened between myself and Lisa Nicole Cloud. I was done. I had been in corporate America before, and no one has ever thrown anything in my face, and it was most definitely not celebrated. So I wanted to take a step back. I did. I said, listen, I'm done with this. I don't understand how this thing is working. This is not my ministry. And I told my ex-husband, I'm done with this. I don't want a part of this reality TV show shit anymore. And he said, well, I said, so I quit. I'm done. He says to me, well, if you quit, Quad, you know, what does that mean for me? You know, and I said, Gregory, people will still recognize you, and you know, you'll be out
Why
in the
did you do
world.
his voice like that? Why
And
did you do his voice like that? Nah, I'm gonna need you to
what you want
stop
me to get you?
that now.
Do you want me to give him Barry White? Would that be fair?
No, that's Dr.
Would it be
Damon with
fair
the
if I
deep
gave him
voice.
Barry White?
No,
Huh?
that wouldn't be
Would
right. That wouldn't be accurate. No.
I didn't think so. So with that being said, he was like, I said, well, you know, Gregory, people will still acknowledge you. They'll see you. You'll still be popular. He said, but it won't be the same. And it wouldn't. And he said it wouldn't be the same. So with that being said, the portion of when T told you that he wanted to be a part of the show, I believe that. I truly believe that.
I
Because
mean, they were
otherwise,
willing to ruin their relationship for the show, because anybody knows that their relationship it had red flags if any relationship did. I mean, they showed the red flags, but they brought it to the table anyway. That brings me concern that they really care about themselves in being in a relationship, or did they really want to get back at Quad and show up Quad and vindicate himself by coming on the show? That would be my question.
because the thing is, he would have to want to be a reality star or to get attention to agree when he wasn't the one. He wasn't the one officially cast on the show.
No.
Quad was. So
Nobody was checking for Dr. G at
So
all.
that's what so basically that's what he signed up for. His intentions are clear just by him still being on this season. Him saying, okay, I'm going to bring a new fiance to the show and get married and still be on the show shows that he obviously wants to do it.
Yeah. Well, the T is so funny when we talk about vindication. And you know, he thought that, oh, I'm gonna get on the show and I'm gonna show how much I love T, and you know, honey, the very thing that he thought was going to happen, he basically verbatim gave me the
invitation.
The vindication.
That invitation of his voice
the wife
is getting
sat
me.
down. The wife sat down with Kimes. The wife sat down with Kimes and said, you know, some of that stuff that Quad said is true. You know, some of that stuff, and Quad is right about a truth thing. Well, what is she writing this one? What is she writing about? What do you think, like what? He control, you know the whole thing we said, or the house was broken into, and you know that because I didn't turn on the alarm.
That girl gonna beat your ass, Quad, and I'm gonna be right there.
See, and that's that laugh.
Don't worry about it.
That's
Jackie
the laugh
will
right
stop
there.
her.
That high
Jackie
pitched
will
laugh
stop
is the laugh that she gave last night, and sent me.
And did. Quad, that girl gonna beat your ass, okay? You talking about her man now. She done already told you to keep her man name out your motherfucking mouth, okay? And then there was demons and that she had to get rid of from that house. She had to get the demons out the house now, Quad. So you might want to leave her alone.
Well, how can that be true when she's currently living with one?
B, get your girl.
I was just going to ask you if you still, at any part of you still loved him.
No. I wish him well.
Quad. Now, once you love somebody, don't you always love them? I know it's a thin line, but come on. It ain't no love nowhere.
Can I say something? I do not want anything to harm or hurt them. That's just me with human nature and the empathy that I have for people. Do I want him? Will I ever accept him back or take him back? The answer is hell no. She don't have nothing.
Now the question is,
she doesn't have a thing.
If you wanted him back, would he take you?
Well, he didn't want the divorce. Well, he did not want the divorce. He did not want that. We would still be, if I was willing to continue on the way we were going, we will still be together today. I want it better for myself. I want it better for myself. I want it better for my unborn children. This is one of the reasons why I did not have kids with him, because of the controlling factor. People say, oh, well, why Quad? All he wanted was a kid. The television made y'all feel like all he wanted was a kid. But me, out of respect for my husband, trying to protect my family, I didn't tell everything that was going on under my roof. So now you guys are clear on that. And I don't want to hear a thing else about it.
Okay, guys, let's get into this last commentary piece. There was a lot said, and let's just start from the top. They pretty much alluded to Sweet Tea and Dr. G not having a strong marriage. Well, they just got married, so maybe that's what they are alluding. Quad basically said that Dr. G wanted to be a celebrity. She mentioned a time when her and Lisa Nicole had gotten into it. And I don't know if you guys ever saw that episode. It was a particular scene where they were eating outside, and Lisa Nicole had threw, I think, water or glass at Quad. It was a bad fight. Then Quad started to make what do I want to say? Make fun at Sweet Tea by trying to mimic her voice. But one of the things that stood out to me was that Quad stated that she felt like she could get Dr. G back because he did not want to divorce her in the first place. She also stated that one of the reasons that she did not want to be with him, it is because he is a controlling person, and therefore was the reason why she did not want to have children with him, which was, now that stuck out to me. So I don't know. Like, Quad is saying that she can get him back, which is, I mean, why does she feel like she can get somebody back that she's been divorced from for years? It seemed like he would have moved on. So what's going on there that we don't know that she feels like she can get him back? Or maybe she's just talking out the side of her neck. What do y'all think about this situation and Quad saying that she can get her ex-husband back that is actually married to a new woman? I don't know why she would say that. That's kind of, I don't know, guys. But I would love to know what y'all think in the comments. So please go to the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this particular live that they had. And don't forget to share the video and like. And I will see you guys in the next video.